Why, hello and welcome. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a makeup look from a movie that I have recently taken a look at that's on YouTube. It's called The Last Dance, or Salome's Last Dance, and it was made in 1988. And just a little bit of background, it's not actually about Salome's dance. It's more so about Oscar Wilde, the guy who wrote the Portrait of Dorian Gray, and The Importance of Being Earnest. And he's away at this place with his male lover, and they're watching this play called Salome's Last Dance. And the makeup is really wild from it, and I'd really just love to try it, and it's gonna be weird, and I have a perfect eyeshadow palette for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it, so wish me luck. Right, so I have just moisturized my face, and moving on to the next step of primer, because I want to give like a buffer between me and all the makeup I'm about to put on. This is water, just in case anybody's wondering, and I'm gonna be using this MAC eyeshadow palette. I don't like it very much. It's called A Sprinkle of Blues, and show you here right now. It is like not very good, you know? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. All of the colors are blue, which is a significant portion of this play is done with like a lot of blue cakey makeup. So we're gonna be using like all of these, which are just like tints of blue. And basically, if you're looking for eyeshadows that are very pigmented blues that'll show the pigment really well, you're not gonna get it with this. You're not gonna get it with this palette at all. Okay, so now I've put on some primer literally all over my face. And I'm just letting it set right now, but I thought I'd just briefly talk about the history of the color blue. Very rare color, and it's also really hard to make work with makeup products. So we're gonna go ahead and try to make it work today. So sorry I'm switching up the camera angle, but I feel like this is going to look significantly better than what I was doing before, so yay. I just knocked it. So my whole face is moisturized and then primed, and in the movie I'm gonna try to put up a picture of what I'm going for. I'm not going for the Salome look. I felt like that was really basic and quite frankly not as fun as the look I'm gonna go for today, which is John the Baptist look. If I can find a picture of it, I will put it here. If not, I'll link down below the movie, and it's all on YouTube, so you can watch it on YouTube. So yeah, but I'm gonna use this concealer. It's really cakey if you use even just a little bit too much of it, and it'll work great for our look today because that's exactly what the foundation in this play looks. Very cakey, very camp, peak camp. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on then. Not a whole lot of grace or grandeur is gonna be put into this, but just a lot is gonna be put into this. Ooh, this is a lot. I have never put this much concealer on my face before. It is a concealer, but I'm gonna be using it as a foundation today because why not go full cake face mode with this today? This is not a professional look. See, this is way too white even for me, which is saying something because I am very, very, very white. So I'm gonna blend the rest of this out. It's very cakey though, but she's gonna be perfect for this because the makeup in this movie is hella cakey, and it's gonna work just fine for what we're doing today. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording and put the rest of this on in a way over there. You guys know what I'm doing. This isn't a tutorial. This is literally just what I'm doing. Like, it's not gonna look good. You don't want to remake this. So I'm just gonna blend the rest of this out off camera and be right back. I am whiter than I have ever looked. My ancestors would be so proud. This isn't whiteface, right? Like, this is just, I mean, I basically just took away all of the redness to my face, which I actually kind of have gotten used to, like, enhancing some of the redness with, like, blush, you know? But I basically just covered my entire face in concealer, and it's honestly not even that cakey. Like, when I do it, when I'm trying to, like, go out and look nice, it looks hella cakey by the end of the day. Or even, like, as I'm getting out of the car going to work, it looks really cakey. And, yeah, it did nothing to cover up my dark circles, so yeah, now it's deciding to work. Isn't that nice? I'm just gonna cover up my lids with some stuff. Honestly, I feel like Salome's look is like moments away. That's disgusting, but whatever. I actually look like I'm kind of tan with this stuff all over my face. I'm like moments away from the Salome look. Like, I've looked at the movie again. I watched it a really long time ago, but I'm looking at it again, and basically the only addition is just like, she basically foundations out her eyebrows, adds some glitter winged eyeliner, and then maybe add some more like red lipstick, and then the look is basically done. But we're not here for that. We're here for the craziest look we can possibly do. And you know what that is? Not this. We need crazier. We always need crazier. I hope I can edit all this later. I'm not 100% sure that I have 100% of the skills to make this work, but I'm gonna try. So I had a moment of kind of like indecision of like, should I do Salome's makeup or John the Baptist makeup? And for a moment there I was like, Salome's makeup, it's like so easy. You just like, you know, foundation out the eyebrows, put on some glitter eyeliner, some mascara, and then like lip gloss here, and then you're done. But then I'm like looking at John the Baptist makeup and I'm like, that's the makeup I want to do. So I'm gonna be doing John the Baptist makeup. And I'm gonna try to find somewhat of a reference, I guess. But yeah, this is not a professional doing this. This is me. So I'm gonna go in with this white shade from the A Sprinkle of Blues palette by MAC. Not a great palette, by the way, I've already said that, but I feel it is important to point out again because I don't want to advertise this product. Just kind of say, hey, this isn't the greatest palette I've ever had in the world, and I want y'all to know. Just like a sheen of blue, you know? Another thing about this white eyeshadow is it's kind of got like a blue kind of tone to it. which isn't my favorite in everyday life. So just gonna be using this as a basic highlighter kind of thing. There we go. And I might put his face up kind of as a reference at some point, but for right now I don't really feel like doing that. But, you know. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and contour a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take another look at this. I just thought this was important. It's from the movie and it's hilarious.
Nor the footprints of dawn, which steal onto leaves, nor the breast of the moon when she sets. Bosom of the sea. There is nothing in the world as white as your body.
Me. Just thought that was important to point out, but yeah, that's a line. There is nothing in the world as white as your body. Me. Okay, so I'm trying to use this movie more as a reference, and it's kind of difficult, but I'm trying. And from what I can tell, the eye makeup really isn't that prevalent on John the Baptist, but I'm trying. This is going to look a lot more natural than the movie, which is a disappointment to me. But yeah, that's the way life is sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them, see what works. So there's this one, there's that one, and there's that one. So I think this middle shade right here is probably the best for the contour. Right there. Yay! I go ahead and use that for the contour. It's gonna look hella bad. I think it was a lot more subtle in the movie. Do I look like I have a beard right now? Probably. Just gonna look like smudges on my face. Slash really bad sideburns, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm actually rubbing off the concealer. I'm not as white. I need to be white. Super white. Okay. I'm just a mess right now. 'Tis life. 'Tis life. But, yeah. No! Maybe I'll try this. I think I just made it worse. This is just bad. It's really, really bad. It's like, hey, How's it going? This looks bad, and you can tell. He's got like some dark eyebrows, sort of. So let's see what we can do to fix this. I think there's a little bit of a divot there, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. He's a lot bluer than this, I realize, and I'm realizing a lot of the mistakes that I have made throughout life. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this, the same thing I used for the contour, and just do this real quick, throw some definition into the crease, and hope that works. Dude's got some like major eyeliner going on right now, and I love it. Eye makeup is like the most fun, in my opinion. Y'all can disagree, but it's so much fun. I think it's really coming together now. Okay, so he's got like black hair. I have a black wig that I can throw on this. Do like a long-haired thing, I feel like. And then he's got like blackish colored lips, which I can do as well. So I will see you guys soon in just a moment. I think just gonna place a little bit more of this. Maybe highlight there and highlight there. I think it's coming together. It's like kind of starting to look like it does in the movie. It's like a more subtle, shittier version of what the movie has. The face I'm referencing right now is just like you're seriously watching this right now, and yes, I am. I'm judging you. I know. All right, and then I think I'm gonna take some eyeliner and finish off this look, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna take some eyeliner and finish this look off. I'm not gonna use a liquid eyeliner just cause I feel like it's not entirely necessary, but he's got like very bushy black eyebrows, so I'm just gonna like fill this in. I don't usually do eyebrow makeup like ever, so if this sucks, pretend like it doesn't. Yeah, it turned off, just like all the men in my life. I don't usually start with eyebrows, but I feel like it's kind of essential for this. And then he's got really winged out eyeliner, my favorite part. Alright, so this is hard as hell when like I'm not used to it. Oh shit, my eyebrows do not match. But you know what? Who cares? Okay. It looks actually kind of okay. Don't ever get too confident. Your contour could very much so start looking like a beard, so, you know. Honestly, it's not perfect, so I don't know why I would try to make it perfect. He's got like some massive under eye liner. Does this look awful? Probably, but we don't care. We only care about trying our best to make it all work out. It looks good closed. So if you close your eyes, it looks good. Don't open your eyes, and this, just keep your eyes shut and this will look good. Oh shit, that is way... The good thing about using concealer as your makeup, like the foundation, is that you can just like basically cover stuff up when you make a mistake. It's great. He is judging me with every time I reference this. Okay, and then, oh fuck, I don't want to do my inner eyes while looking at the camera, so I'm gonna turn it off for a moment. So, alright, so I just did the waterline over by the mirror because that's just too fucking hard to like look at a camera. Next I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the lips. And I'm just literally gonna use the same thing I used on my eyes because the fuck has time or the money. I have time, just don't have the money because I'm working to get more money and then I don't have time. Anyway, so this is gonna look terrible, but I don't care because I've just permanently stopped giving a fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in just to get a real dark color. Who would have thought that John the Baptist would have black lipstick? Like, why buy $30 black lipstick or $20 black lipstick when you can just fill in your lips with an eyeliner? Is it uncomfortable? Is anyone who is gonna make out with me gonna be like, oh my gosh, your lips taste like chalk? And I'll just be like, don't worry, nobody's making out with me. I can assure you of that. And then I'm just gonna fill it in with this like Oakalon wine lip tint. Just to give it some shine that I see he's got. Up to the top. This is just an excuse for me to play dress up. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab something real quick and I'll be okay. And I've finished off the look with a black wig. His skin is a lot bluer. I tried with what I had. I only had a sprinkle of blues, but I think I didn't do half bad on this. Other than like majorly missing out on like the skin color element of this. But look at this. Actual skin color, fake skin color. I don't know if you can see a difference, but yeah. And that was my little romp into trying to do makeup from some random ass movie I found on YouTube one day.